Gotta document it. Just in case it goes bad. All right, here's just a little conclusion video on the Allis. We re-put the hoses, excuse me, not re-put, restrung the hoses. Had to put a bunch of new bolts all throughout, lock washers, just back there. We're about to set it up and see if it'll go up and down like it's supposed to. I know it will. The guy said they were using it. Chance is about to grease it. Chance, I did notice this. A couple of these teeth are tighten up. Yeah, be easier to work on it standing up too. This is a 30-foot Allis chisel. So far, all the discs look fine. I don't see any cracks. I got rubber grommets on these, which are kind of cool. All the heads look okay. Not worn out yet. We'll try it out and see how it works before we replace all that. But Chance is about to grease it up. I think it's a 1300 is what they called this in Allis. We bought this off of Big Iron in Hospers, Kansas. I mean Hospers, Iowa, excuse me. And then we went and picked it up. There's other videos I'll have on here with it. So there we go. I'll get some video of it going up. Alright, we just got the cultivator put back together we just bought. Obviously we're not using that tractor. This is just to make sure everything's working. That 80 horsepower tractor isn't anything. This, trying to make sure everything on it works. Like it's supposed to, yeah. That's right. Alright, go back up. Obviously, we're not using that tractor right there to do it. That's just a test that it's working. We got some springs to still fix, stuff like that. So we got to do that real fast. Other than that, we replaced. We were recording it, but it was really boring. Pins, all the new pins, all the way around. They were pretty old and bent. Some of them looked original. Who knows? Put a bunch of new washers, lock washers on, replace all those bolts, new pins, new keys, make a strap bracket if we can find one. 7050, but it ain't this big. We pulled 20-foot discs and some small, 13 feet shank rippers. Obviously pulled those with no trouble. This is 30 feet, Cultivator, and I had it first gear, 4.5 miles an hour. Again, we have sandier soil. This is really not the situation this is used for. Right here, it was absolutely zero problem. My suggestion for us is we're gonna have to probably let some air out of the tires, a little more traction, especially the inside ones, because the outside ones aren't offering much for traction. But it works fantastically. We got it all put together. I don't hear any popping or snapping. Nothing's broke, no welds, no bolts. So, it works fantastic. I think it's just going to speed us up tremendously, personally. What do you think about Chance?
That was pretty cool, putting it together like a puzzle.
What did it look like when it was pulling?
Pretty good.
Yeah?
Yeah, it didn't look like it was struggling at all.
I mean, not really. And that's 30 foot wide. So
How did it feel driving it? Was it struggling or anything?
No. You feel it digging, you feel it grabbing, you feel the traction.
It back there a little bit?
Well, you feel the traction. You can feel it definitely digging, but I don't see why this won't just go to work. I don't think Jeremy's 130's got a chance of losing it. I just don't. It might real slow. I think this has to go about 5 miles an hour in order for the cultivators to work. Again, that's my opinion. This is our first one to use it. I've never pulled one of these.
That was all the way in the ground, wasn't it?
Yeah, I had it sunk completely. Yep. It was all the way down. Well, as far as it'll go, I mean, maybe some adjustments to fix that. The legs of the wheels are tucked all the way up under. It's going to run on the wheels no matter what. Yeah, it was all the way under. Like nothing. Literally pulled it like it was nothing. But this is our first experience with a cultivator, especially one quite this large. And my uncle, who used to be still is, mechanic at a company that did strictly Allis Chalmers back in the day in Oliver. Maybe they did some other stuff, I can't remember. But he said that this is as big as that tractor would pull without, weighting it and so on and so forth. And keep in mind, we have no front weights on it, which they're in the barn. There's no fluid in the tires of any kind that I know of. But it pulled it with it. So that's our review. I like it. I think it's going to speed us up a bunch. And that 1 inch pin, 1.5 pin is going to go. Zero slack in that pitch pin. All right, thanks guys. All right, we just got it going. Make sure the welds are good. I do a little welding on it. I got this whole thing for 550 bucks. 30 foot. Allis Chalmers Ripper. Cultivator rather. 30 bucks. Perfect. Sorry, I said it completely wrong. 550 bucks. Big iron.